I love you so much. God, I say it so much, but it's true because you guys have saved my life. I mean, so many times today we had a a situation today where I have smoke detectors that are also carbon dioxide detectors, and coming home from my second job today, I came in the house and I heard chirp. And I'm like, what? Because I just had these new ones installed because the old ones were like over 20 years old. And so I finally decided to replace them. And 2 months ago, Jose, my handyman, he replaced them. So when I came home from my second job today, hello, Oliver, it was like, hey, Phoebe. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. I heard the chirp and I'm like, what the heck? I just replaced those, 2 months ago. And I didn't have a ladder to reach one of, the one that I thought was chirping. So I had to go to the store and I bought a ladder, which I put it on a credit card because I didn't have the cash to pay for it. And in any event, I got it and I got 9-volt batteries. Get home, one of my coworkers, because it was at my job actually that I bought the ladder, and he was able to get the ladder into my car because I don't have a truck, it's a car, so it was like difficult. Anyway, I get home and I climb this ladder and the light is green, which means it's fine. But I changed the battery anyway and I thought, okay, cool. And then all of a sudden I heard chirp. So I went upstairs where the other one is and it was green. So I came downstairs. I'm like, what the heck's going on? It's so confusing. So anyway, I have one of these ones. Sorry. I have another one that's in an outlet, and that was the one that was making the noise. And so I pulled it out and I called the gas company and they were going to come out here, and she was asking me different questions and everything. And so finally, while I'm talking to her, I changed the battery on the one that goes in the wall and the chirping stopped. So it was a scare because I didn't know if there was a gas leak, and they were freaking out because they're very sensitive to noise, and the birds were freaking out. And because I'm freaking out. I'm like, I can't live with this noise. I had to put clothes on top of the one that was plugged into the wall after I unplugged it to just keep the noise down. And then once I put the 9-volt battery in, 9-volt, V-O-L-T, volt battery, the chirping stopped. And these two were freaking out. And so I went into the closet. I had purchased a while ago this product, and it's for Bach. It's a Bach flower remedy. It's called Pet Rescue, and it's for calming your pets down. So I actually put some droppers into my hand, and I gave it to each of them. And hey, baby, they took a little, they licked it out of the palm of my hand. And then I'm just like, you know what? I was going to do all these things today, clean and all this. And I said, no, all I want to do is spend time with these two and just calm them down because they were like shaking. And at one point, I thought they needed to do their business. And when we went outside, they started running away. And oh my God, that's when I got so upset because I'm like, one of the main causes of death for Chihuahuas is getting hit by a car. And they were being very, what looked like it was defiance, but they weren't. They were just scared, and they were, and that's like Oliver. That's Oliver. He will run away, and this happened before. Long story I don't want to go into, but Philos was taking Oliver's cue, so he started doing the same thing. So finally I had to pick them both up. And anyway, it was a lot of drama today, but I just said, you know what? All I'm going to do is sit with them today and hang out. And that's exactly what we've been doing, sitting on the couch and just loving on each other. Just a few minutes ago, they were just kissing my face and my neck and everything. And they're just so loving. And I'm just so grateful for their presence and their little, I said, we got through this together, guys, all of us, the birds, you guys, me, we got through it. So anyway, that's my little rant. Thank you for listening, and life is an adventure, one moment at a time. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not. I love to share my moments with my little puppies. They're not so much puppies anymore, but they will always be my puppies. Like my mom used to say that her kids will always be her babies, and that's how I feel about these guys. All right, God bless you and have a wonderful rest of your day.